How did you guys meet?
Oh, internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
As soon as I saw her walk up, I was like, wow.
Wow.
How to get into Korean culture?
Today's question is why we came to America.
And that's
Here is
what I'm.
actually
But
lot
you can't
better.
say that.
Yuri, do you want to move back to Korea?
We've been keeping this secret from you guys, and it's time for us to reveal it to you guys.
Come here.
Come here.
Say no. No.
No.
Come on.
Come here.
Come here. Right now.
So they're really
Right
tough.
No.
Right now. Good boy. Come on.
So today we came to Best Buy, James' playground, right?
Best Buy is my playground.
What did you get?
I got me a MacBook Pro.
Yeah, so that he can actually start editing.
Because
Editing
I
videos.
don't like Lily's editing skills. So I'm gonna show her how it's done.
Yeah, so James gonna start editing his videos, and yeah, hopefully you guys will like what he makes, what he produces. 소미, 엄마 잠깐만 엄마 힘들어. 아 힘들어. Hero 5 4K action camera $399. Now GoPro's not really expensive anymore.
Ooh, you can even recognize my face.
Hey, look at this one, okay? Okay, so today's question is actually a question made by many Korean people. Why we came to America?
Wait, are you asking?
Yeah, so why do we come here?
Answer. That's.
Out of all other countries, why do we come to America?
Why did we come to America?
So the initial reason we came here was for his schooling,
Yeah.
his education. So
I came to America to study, to further my education.
yeah, after his schooling, he got a job. That's when we decided, okay, we'll stay here, we'll settle down here.
So yeah, we have to do our jobs, and our jobs are here, and the kids are going to school here. So pretty much for now, that's why we are here.
Yeah, I just see a lot more people looking like my kids, and I don't feel like I'm off the place anymore.
Were you feeling like you're off the place in other places?
No, okay, so what I'm trying to say is I see a lot more people looking like my kids.
Other places you never used to see.
Yeah,
a
I
lot
mean,
more
in
people
Korea, there are not a lot of people looking like my kids. Most of them are looking like me. And then when we go to Kenya, probably a lot more people looking like you. I'm sure, there are a lot of different people in Kenya, but I'm just saying, majority people. So the school Yuri goes to, a lot of the kids there, look like Yuri. A lot of them. That's how I feel.
But how is that important? So it's important to be or live in a places where people look like you.
I think it's more comfortable, and then you can relate to people. Like I think it's something that's good. Like it's not like I'm not saying like.
But the places you've lived in America, people don't look like you. So how is that? In Idaho, you
But I feel
hardly
more
see
comfortable
people.
around Korean people.
But in Idaho, there were no Korean people,
Yeah,
and nobody
so-
looked like you.
Yeah,
So how
not
is
a lot of
that?
people look like me, but I always manage to find some Korean people, and I always connect with them more.
Not really.
Yes, I connect more with them.
In Idaho, you didn't have a
Instantly,
lot of.
once we speak the same language,
Yeah, that's
we look the
because
same.
there were not a lot of people that looked like you. So the few that you found, you would connect with them. But how are you comfortable even though you're in these places that nobody looks like you?
I see a lot of people looking like me. So basically I see all different people looking like me, looking like you, looking like them. So, you know, I never feel like, oh, you know, this is only for certain group of people. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
What are you trying to?
No, I don't know what you're talking about, baby.
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I see a lot of people looking like you and then looking like me and looking like them. So it's
But how does that
such a
make
diverse
you-
society that really makes me feel comfortable.
So you're saying a society that is not diverse doesn't make you feel comfortable? So like your society, maybe being in Korea, because it's not diverse, you're not comfortable. Is that what you're saying? And now that you're in a diverse society, you're seeing all these people, you feel comfortable. And that's part of the reason why you moved to America?
I'm not just saying, you know, like I don't feel comfortable necessarily in Korea. I'm just saying it will be easier for them to grow in, you know, such a diverse society rather than just, you know, people all looking almost the same. I'm not saying all Korean people looking the same. I'm just saying, you know, just one ethnicity. Okay.
I mean, yeah, if that's how you feel, then if
Yeah,
it
I
works
think
for you.
because I've seen a lot of people talking about, you know, how, especially, you know, people who are half African American, half Korean. I've met a lot of people like that, and they said, you know, it's actually really, they like when they are with somebody who's similar to them rather than always completely different from them. When you are with somebody who's similar to them and you feel relate to them, then you feel comfortable around them. You know?
Mhm.
It's a human nature. And I'm not saying, but again, how can I say? But I'm not really against going back to Korea because being always comfortable might not be always the best thing to learn in your life. That's, leave it at that.
I just think people, and even you just worry about the unknown that you've never experienced, you know, like you make up all this stuff, or people make up all this stuff, and then they're stuck to it. You know, like comfortable, like you're saying about comfortability, or people looking the same. It's just an abyss, you know, something you've never experienced. It's just because maybe that's what the world say, or that's what you hear around.
No, that's not what the world says. When I'm around people,
But that does not
when
really
I'm around
answer the
Korean people,
question,
honey,
why
I
did you
feel a
move
lot
to Korea?
comfortable. When I'm in Korea, I feel comfortable.
So you
But
right
for
now,
them,
yeah,
they
so,
might not be that much comfortable like
and
I
that's-
feel.
Yeah, but that's what you think. That's what you're
No, it's
saying,
not
but
what I
it's
think.
not what, you know,
A lot
my
of people
experience.
who grew up in, for example, Blasians in Korea and the Blasians in America,
But that's
they
their
all have
experience.
different experience.
Yes, and what if the
mostly
experience
Blasians,
was
you know, like
none of
living
that?
in such a, you know, like diverse society, they're okay most of times, and then they can easily find the people looking like them.
Everywhere, even in Korea, everywhere has diverse society. You don't have to, if that was the main reason, then everywhere, no matter what corner or part of the world, there's a diverse society. There are people from all walks of life if you look for them. So,
But I mean, for me,
and it's just like even here, I mean, there are Korean people, but they're few. I mean, you just have a few Korean friends, so, and it's just like that, and that's
Yeah,
just
but-
everywhere everywhere around the world.
I guess I would say it's more diverse and people are more willing to get to know each other from different group, and it's more just open basically to, you know, different cultures or different people. So it's more easier for you to get accepted to this society. Like it's easier for you to quickly, how can I say it? Like belong? Rather than just like very traditional, homogeneous society. But I'm not saying, there's no room for improvement. Of course, Korea is changing.
Baby.
And yeah, it's definitely changing for the better. The more and more actually people like us living there, it's gonna help them.
Hi, what are you trying to take an order?
I'll get a sriracha chicken.
Just a sandwich, anything else?
Yes, that's it.
You just want what?
23, thank you.
Okay.
You just want what?
Yeah.
Why?
For you, we have food at home that can finish whatever we have at home.
So you know what I'm talking about?
I don't agree with those kind of
Agree with
mentality or.
Agree with what?
But then let me say it. Let me finish. Then you
Okay.
can know what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
what?
I don't agree with the mentality that my kids are mixed. It's better for them to be in America, or Korea would be not a good place for them to grow in, or Kenya because most Kenyan people look no. Yeah, I just don't agree with those kind of stuff. Like this kind of. I mean, everybody has their own story, and everybody has their own experience, and I think it's wrong for especially for the kids. There's no other candy, baby. I don't think because you as a parent believe that your kids are mixed, then you choose like, they'll get bullied or they'll get racially discriminated or stuff like that. That's wrong. I don't believe in that. I believe in putting them in that boat, let them sail, let them feel the turbulence, then from there you can say, okay, this happened. So I don't feel like that, or I don't feel like, America is homogeneous, it's a melting pot. No. Besides, I feel the more homogeneous or the more melting point it is, the more
It's not
problems.
homogeneous.
I mean,
Homogeneous is
yeah,
one ethnicity. America is melting pot. America
yeah. The
has
more they say whatever the melting pot it is, the more problems actually, in terms of segregation there are. So what I'm saying is just everybody's book is different.
No,
and
but
so
I mean,
people, and I feel like you too, you just judge even before you actually experience.
no, I mean, of course, there always, when there are a lot of different people, you always have some problems. But it's more like the tolerance about other people.
And that's
Here is
what I'm.
actually
But
lot
you can't
better.
say that. How do you say that? I mean, there are people, there are African people like me who probably been in Japan or whatever country that's homogeneous, and they felt like, yeah, it's just a home for them. So I mean, that's not you can't just read somebody's book and make your judgment. You have to be the author of your own book before you start judging. So. And I think people with less experience for those kind of stuff are the people who feel like they have sound opinion or they know more about it. The people who've actually never experienced whatever they're talking about, they're the people who want to be ambassador, want to advocate for everybody how, this is this, this is that. It's interesting to me. But the people who actually experience or go through this stuff, I mean, it's different.
No, I mean,
so.
the people that I've met, maybe who grew up in Korea in 1980s or 1990s, they all have very bad experience.
I don't think
I'm
everybody
talking about
has
those,
that.
mixed people, especially mixed with black.
Honey, she can't eat that. That is too spicy for her.
But she said she wanted to eat it. Well, she learned it, after trying it. She kept saying, "No, I want it, I want it, I want it." Let her have it. And then she said, no.
Yes, so you should approach all your racial or color issue and stuff like that. And
Wow,
that's
this is
exactly
nice. This looks really nice.
that's exactly my point. Like Yuri cannot have that. So, you know, now she knows. But sometimes I feel your approach is more like already you're using other people's story or something you've heard or read, you know, to
Yeah, but
base
you
your
already
opinion
know
on.
that, you know, this burger is spicy and Yuri cannot handle it. You don't need to give it to her so that she, of course, you know, sometimes you give it to her and then she learns. But sometimes you already know it's like super spicy, so yeah, she can handle
But
it.
still, that's not an absolute
'Cause everybody's-
reason. So you have to.
Ate it and then they're like, oh my gosh, this is so
On a
spicy.
good day, she might eat it.
Wow. This is nice.
That's why I bought it for you. And now the sun is down, 5 o'clock. We're out of sunlight.
Only 5 and then already this dark.
Oh no.
It led to a very long conversation, but so what's the conclusion?
Conclusion, I know you're going to have a long thread of comments and this and that and that and that and hey, all I say, I just wish people with experiences, they can talk from their perspective. I think the world could be a safer place like that. Even though as much as history can teach us, history tells us where we're going, but we can give everybody a chance and just stop
This one is
the assumption and the bickering
Daddy
and this taking of sides and yeah.
Anyway, well, James just wants to go back to Korea, that's all, you know. That's why he's saying this kind of stuff. He's like, I want to go back to Korea.
That thing looks good.
Came home and making some tteokguk. Yeah. I like to put shrimp. I love shrimp. Oh, Somi where? You know, I've been kind of thinking about what we talked about in the car, and so I don't want people to misunderstand me again. People, I like Korea. Don't ever say like, oh, you know, like you don't like Korea and blah, you know, you don't want to come back, blah blah blah. Now, like, yeah, I can see the comments coming up. Seriously, don't get me wrong. I love Korea, and of course, you know, like, if we have any like how can I say, if James can get a job there, like, you know, I'm moving there right away.
Yuri, do you want to move back to Korea?
우리 할머니는 한국에 가서 살고 싶어? 어? Honey, she'll go to any place where there's her grandma.
She loves her grandma
So much.
Yep.
Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to make this clear, because I can see people like, oh my gosh, you're Korean and, you know, you're talking bad about Korea. No. Please, no. That's not what I'm trying to say. And of course, I want to go back to Korea. I want to move back to Korea. And anyway, what was I trying to say? But yeah, just don't get me wrong. That's it. I had to get this thing clear, as crystal clear. So this is my taco. How do you like it?
It's amazing. I love it. Got some top, some shrimp, some dumplings, some odeng, some everything that I like.
And watching somebody else's vlog.
Such a troll.
He's actually watching some pranking video. I don't know what he's up to. Trying to learn some pranks from people. Hey guys! Okay, so guess what? we have a secret to tell you guys. Well, we've been keeping this secret from you guys, and it's time for us to reveal it to you guys. And what is that, baby?
Hey, it's a secret. You gotta let them guess first, and then that should be the question. And then we see how many people get it right. So you can't reveal it. You gotta play that game first.
Okay, so
You gotta find out what the
pause this
secret is.
video and then comment down below what it would be, okay? And then keep going, keep watching, okay? So we're going to Washington DC and we're going to the airport.
Going to pick up my mama.
Yay! So nice. She's coming from Kenya. Yes, all the way from Kenya.
Are you ready to see Kenyan grandma? Huh?
Comedy.
Yeah, let's go find grandma.